What's up, YouTube? We are in the building with another live U.S. session. Today is May 16th, 2022. We're going to look at some of the charts we had from last night and look at what's the possibilities today or this morning, later on this week. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment as well. Okay? Let us know what you think. We are here for all suggestions and comments, so please make sure you leave something in the box. All right, appreciate it. We're waiting for some of the Pip Getterz to get in, some of the Zoom affiliates, and we will get it started right after these messages. We are back. All right. As we always say, let's start with the charts. If we look at our performance currently right now, the euro has gained some strength. The Swiss is weak, still weak. We were looking at that yesterday. As far as weakness, the Swiss is weak. The euro got strong somewhat out of nowhere. US dollar still being a bully. Okay. Still being a bully. The pound is strengthening up a little bit. We don't have too much lopsidedness today, but I guess we can still look at something. This morning we have orange envelope on the dollar at 8:30. Not too much, too crazy until 10:15. Which will be long gone by then, but at 10:15 we will have some news on the pound. And this evening, okay, at 9:30, or tonight, some of you may call it, at 9:30, we have some monetary policy meeting minutes on the Aussie. So this evening, tonight, stay tuned to make sure you're on the lookout for that. Okay, relative strength. The dollar is still strong. The CAD is still strong, kind of. Aussie and New Zealand kind of kicked up a little dirt last night. The yen weakened up. It got strong and then weakened up a little bit. So we'll look at yen pairs as well. All right. Again, good morning to all. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Do not forget, and welcome. Raphael, what's going on? Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great. That's good. Did you look at anything last night?
Oh yeah, I got the pound yen this morning.
Okay, that's good.
I already got like 40 pips.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay. Check you out.
In the long.
Pound yen, where'd you get in? Let's go look at it. Was it the same zone from last night?
No.
Okay.
I grabbed it on the 200.
I don't understand what you mean.
200 something.
Say the whole number here, bro. You're educated, Raphael. Let's not be lazy.
Okay. It's 158 200.
Right. This is not manual. This is not manual labor here. I got 200. Like, we ain't lifting a building. It's just words. I know me and you.
Yes.
I know you know what I'm talking about, but you know we live, so the rest of the world might. Yeah, you know they might not know. All right, so you caught the 158 200.
Yes, sir.
What time frame?
Time frame 5 minutes.
Oh, you love that 5 minute, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you caught what
I mean,
around here?
I started. I'm sorry, sir.
What you got in around this drop base rally here?
Like a 730, 740, something like that. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It went to my zone. Boom.
All right. Good job, buddy. Good job.
I grabbed the retest.
Yeah, last night we was looking at this zone down here.
Yeah, I mixed it for 3 pips, man.
Huh?
You know,
You say you missed it by
yesterday I mixed it for 3 pips.
the short or the
But
long?
I mean, I took the short, right? But you showed me that I gotta go for the last zone on the daily high. So I grabbed the one that
you grabbed this one.
Yeah.
I'd rather it come here. I'd rather it not come here than to come here and then do this. I'd rather it not even. I'd rather it miss me. You know what I'm saying? So, but good job though. Good job. It's the zone I was telling you about last night, and it worked as soon as I drew it. Like as soon as we were drawing it, it fell.
Yeah, perfectly.
Oh man, that was a good one. All right.
Got 80 pips.
Oh yes, sir. It was pretty good. Gonna start from the bottom, Raphael. Basically, this previous candle. Just really this 4-hour high. I saw it after the fact last night. We're looking at yen pairs. Aussie Swiss. Last night, it fell. I'm sure we all noticed. And I was telling y'all how to go long on the Aussie after it fell. Well, the second zones seem to have hit in this candle to the left. So it was this, which really should have automatically been this, which was the low of this candle. But very good trade. I don't know if anybody took any of these. Beautiful though. It hit this morning. Well, last night actually, right before midnight it hit. Kind of like the Aussies hit after it was all over. Really, that's what it seems like. All the Aussie pairs seem like hit after the fact. The Aussie yen, after the short, it came into demand, but it kind of blew through we didn't go low enough. Should have went to this candle. But still a good trade though. Still a good trade. That's the only trade that you got in. This is the pound yen long. But that's good.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot better, brother.
Yes, sir.
Aussie dollar last night kind of messed with us, but it's working currently right now. I'm thinking about keeping an eye on this and see if it gets past here. But I want to just see what it does. I watched this morning, early this morning. Kind of got up a little bit earlier than normal. I want to see what that does, and definitely up here. And we do have some pound news this morning, Rafi. I'm not saying to trade the pound this morning, but just so you know, we got some pound news. I'm sure you probably looked at it. This CAD Swiss was such a guess, but it's still not a guess, but it still worked. Really just looked at 250. If you come down here, was a zone in here. This rally-based rally, and I was just like, maybe this will work. And will you believe it, Raphael, this worked last night?
Sweet trade.
Nasty. And I'm thinking it's going to come down here, but it actually worked from right there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of swift. Can't knock it. The CAD yen worked beautifully. This was probably one of the easier trades, though. You just couldn't be scared of this CAD yen falling and then popping up. But this is what I be talking about. You know, when something's kind of, and then you got this big candle to the left. Basically, all of the trades did the candle to the left at the bottom. The big candle. The usual, Raphael, you see it.
Yep.
The big candle to the left. This was pretty dope. This is what I should have taken. I should have taken this trade instead of the other one. But they worked. I just like the way this really looks. It's CAD yen. I still think this is going to move. Let's look. Let's see. We have currently right now, it's not too much of a lopside. The CAD is strong, but the yen is weak. I do believe that this can continue upside just because of the strength of the CAD. It's just from where.
So do you think like he's going for a retest again?
Let's see.
Kind of like double top and stuff like that.
And stuff like that, right?
Yes, sir.
And stuff like that. I just like to surround current price.
Okay.
So this is the daily high from last week, but this is the top of the daily candle right here at 101. So we got some supply here. We got some. It's just, I believe it'll get there. Let's look at the daily, weekly. You see how we got this weekly drop base drop? Maybe it might just get in here. I'm gonna watch this though for this weekly drop base drop. I want to see what that does. See if it comes back and forth. We have some news coming, so we just gotta watch out. On the pound, that is. Swiss yen didn't do. Yeah.
10.15.
Yeah, 10.15. I don't think we won't be here at that time. I don't think. The Euro CAD worked last night, somewhat. Previous day's candle, some structure. And this was the top of a 4-hour candle with no wick at the back. To the left. Wick over wick, drop base drop.
Wow.
It didn't give you a billion pips, but it definitely shows you that the strategy works if you apply it. All right. Again, good morning those who came in. Not a bad trade. 30 pips, 25, depending on what you like. Scout Nation. Good setup. The top, obviously. Still might come down a little more. Euro Swiss just beat the drum last night. Let's see. We're going to retest this high right here. I don't know if I would short this though, but this is the only play. That would be a retest of almost 105 even. What are you looking at, Raphael? Something you like?
No, I'm just scanning like you, watching to see if I see something.
Scanning? I love it. Scanning. Something about, I believe price is going to come down here. I still think so. I hate when I draw zones and erase them and then they work. I'm like, I drew that. Something about this zone. I'm just going to keep an eye on this thing. Sometimes you just got to wait. Sometimes you just gotta wait. I'll leave this here to around 5 even, just because of this move. I'll leave this alert here. Just because down in here, price hit this area before. Might be a good hot spot. Keep an eye on this area too, Raphael. This might be a, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
I know how you'll come into this 5 minute down here and find something. I still got this Euro New Zealand zone, so they kind of the same. Euro Aussie, Euro New Zealand zones. They kind of the same. See this little area right here, these two? Thinking they slick. Let's see what's underneath. We do have a 5 minute underneath. And we have all these. So we got a 3, 2, and we have a 1 hour underneath. We also have a 4 hour. I'm watching this player. Both of them actually. The Euro Pound. Been waiting on this zone since probably last week. Just waiting on this. Waiting on Euro Pound, Euro Aussie somewhere, and the Euro New Zealand somewhere. Just where? I think they're going to continue up, brother. Euro Yen was delicious too. This worked really well. Depends on what zone you took. Last night, previous days, bullish candle. Some friends over here. Former supply turned demand. Uh, 4 hours though. Previous, huh?
We drew that song last night.
Yes, we drew it last night.
Yeah, and I put everything, but I didn't look at this. Worked perfectly.
It's all right. I try to do what I can for the people. I'm not always right, but I at least try to put people in the direction of being right. This long down here was incredible too. This is over 100 pips. Nice trades. That Euro Yen did the Watusi. Let's see what it's
100.
Yeah, 100 and change, buddy.
110 pips.
Yes, sir.
With that, you made your week.
Yeah, you could have. That's why I said it's always patience is everything, because you don't need to take a million trades to make your week.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning now.
There's times I show people charts. I say you could have waited till Thursday to trade. You see that? I like this zone in the Euro Yen. So Raphael, you've been learning something. That's good, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm working on my patience.
That's the tough part, ain't it?
Yep. Psychology.
Patience. I've grown to really appreciate my alerts. To really appreciate them. Still got these zones in the euros. This euro dollar should, I believe this might try and go long this morning. I'll thug it out with the zone at the top. Yeah. I don't really like this.
Oh, yeah.
Pound CAD never got back to our zone. It fell. I tried to catch it at the daily. It fell from this 4 hour. A lot of candles, the New Zealand's fell from the 4 hours. This was last night. This was pretty dope too, man. It was decent. The 158, 750. The pound Aussie long at the open from this candle here. This drop base rally. I didn't even see this. There's some days I be mad I'm not focused. I be mad as heck. I do lives or I be teaching. Be like, if I wasn't teaching and if I wasn't doing lives, I'd have caught all these trades. Some days I wake up real mad, Raphael. But it's like, you know, trading such a boring, lonely world. It's like,
Yeah, but the good thing about it, there is always opportunity.
Always, always, always. Like trains and buses in New York. I used to say it all the time in a busy city. You know, it's like chasing the trains, like chasing a bus in a major city.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? It's like a bus down. If you look down the street, it's probably another bus.
Yep. The bus.
There's one coming in 5 minutes. You know, so these are things we just have to look at. I want to see if my Aussie dollar is still going up. It is still going up from here too. Oh, son of a gun. This was my trade last night. Came to this little area and turned around. I'm still looking at this right here. See what that might do. Then we got up here, so. Let's see. All right, so let's make our way. We're not going to be on here too long. Raphael, we ain't going to be on here too long today, sir.
It's fine. You got to work too.
Oh, yeah. I know you got stuff to do. BJ ain't here today, too, so. This looks like it's finna keep dropping. This was a nice short at the previous day. I was more looking at this long. This long was 100 pips, I think. 176.5, 77.5, almost 178. It's almost 150 pips. Yeah, 150 piece. Beautiful trade last night. I'm still got my eye on this whole little area though. Fooling me. Let's see. Pound yen. You still in this?
On yet? Oh yeah. Gonna let it run?
So I'm gonna let it run. We got a zone right here.
No, my target is 159, 851.
Right here it is. Yeah, you ain't playing them games. See, I'm not falling for that. No, sir. See if it gets up in there.
Let's see. I got a trailing stop.
What I'll do is just wait. Been waiting for this zone all since last week. It gets here and I don't take it. Like, it's crazy. Just a big zone. Been waiting here since last week for this to hit. Pound dollar. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I would definitely short it probably. It's probably still a short. Probably still a short. More than likely. If we get in here, we get some drop. Maybe if it gets in here, it'll drop a little bit. Pound Swiss, I think took off, didn't it? 3 days of bullishness in a row. I got that next candle being bullish too. I believe it's gonna keep going up. It's just like to where they like to play a lot of games. To where?
Pound is stronger than Swiss franc.
Yeah, I just want to know where that retracement is going to be to get back on. It's a daily candle. Probably just wait till, I believe that next 4-hour candle might do something. Let's see. Maybe it might come back in here. I would rather wait till how the candle closes today and see. Excuse me, probably somewhere back down in here.
Yeah, the retest.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I just don't want to jump straight in it. This is a good trade last night. I was blind as a bat. All the friends was over here, everything. It's a good trade. So now the pound is weakening up. Do kind of want it to get down here though. I'd rather wait. Probably wait for this zone. Is this a drop base rally at 500? Watch that trickery right there. This drop base rally right here. Of course, down here, we want that. Trend is still up, I presume. Something just came out. Some type of news just came out. Let me see. Nope.
Oh my God!
Empire State, something.
Yeah, the pound just going down.
Yeah, the pound is dropping.
Yeah, like crazy. Hit my trading stop already.
It did?
Yes, sir.
It's this 4-hour, brother. At least you got your profit though.
Yeah.
Rally base drop, yeah.
19 pips.
US yen is still playing games. It's just playing. I still believe we might get some short out of here. Just a little bit out the US yen. It broke this. So maybe somewhere in here we can get some short.
What do you think about 129? 129.845. 4 hours.
You talking about
US yen?
US yen?
Yeah.
129.845. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. It just hasn't gotten up there yet. It like kind of touched something, barely. Welcome, folks. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. We're here every day, every morning, almost every morning. We're here on the Asia session too, for those that trade the Asia session. Yeah, I got I like that somewhere in there.
Yeah, I got a short right there. Let's see how it goes.
This US CAD, I like both of these zones, but of course, you know, if it comes down to the bottom, that's automatic. Just back to this area. There's something about this area right here. Might have to wait for the next day to hit one of these. I don't think it's gonna hit today, right now, anytime soon. It's like a slow morning this morning, just a little bit. Last night looked a little busier. I don't know why people be hating on the Asia session. I guess I was forced to trade it so much. New Zealand dollar, I kind of like that. New Zealand yen was a great trade last night. We ain't go over that, but that was beautiful. This was a good trade. We had some good yen shorts last night. Where I messed up is I didn't do my I didn't do my weekend charting. You know, sometimes you don't do your weekend charting and then you just run to the charts on Sunday night like you did your work. That's where I messed up at. Sometimes you just think you're too good. Oh, I could just look at the chart and I can find something in 15 minutes. Well, last night I wish I had done my chart work this weekend. It's mostly, and I was just saying that the weekend's kind of sometimes the most important part of trading. Some people leave that out. But trading on the weekend, I mean, not trading on the weekend, doing your charts on the weekend, probably the biggest head start you can get. And not to say you can't have a good, not saying you can't have a good week without it, but it's like I'm miserable if I don't do my charting over the weekend and then try to come in on a Sunday and try and get busy on Monday. Miserable. Because even if you don't take any trades because, well, I'm not prepared, so I'm not going to take any trades, then you see if you did prepare how easy the trades were. Some really good trades last night. I mean, we took advantage of some. We could have just been a little more prepared. Like we could have really went crazy. Like I didn't have none of this drawn out. None of the yen pairs were drawn out. I just drew them like as soon as class started. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I didn't have them drawn already before class, so I was just like, this sucks. But a lot of them still work. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let's look and see what this CAD yen may do. Let's look at the US CAD. Look at this US yen trying to be funny, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that.
Wow.
US yen is hating, like for real.
Let's see what happened with the two, with the 9 and 21 underneath. You can push it up.
New Zealand Swiss is headed towards the supply zone, but that Swiss is still strong. I still do like it. I like the way it's set up. It's a daily. I do like that short. Think it's a good idea, Raphael, to do mornings and evenings or just mornings like this one? I like doing both. Like some.
For me, I like both. I mean, if I got time, we'll be here.
Morning and
I love it.
Morning and evenings is better to me to do both. I like to do both. And it gives me a break in the middle of the week. It's like, instead of getting up every morning. Kind of like last night more than this morning. These trades were on fire. Let's look at Forex performance. All right, so we do have pound news this morning. So basically, I'm trying to stay away from the pound a little bit.
Yeah.
Euro Swiss. I like this zone though. All right. So the Swiss is the weakest. Let's look at the Aussie Swiss. Banging out of here. I swear we could have took these trades last night. I know everybody didn't take them though. I know people didn't. I know some people were just standing. Sometimes people just stand there and awe, be like, "Is it gonna work?" This is a super uptrend too. That previous 4-hour candle is real, Raphael.
Yep.
It is really real. I do like this.
Wow.
If you're just patient enough for price to come down there after, like, it's can you wait for this? And a lot of time it doesn't even take this. It doesn't even move that fast. A lot of times it takes a longer time to get there. That came straight down. Scares the heck out you. Some people like, oh my God, what is it doing? Is that pound yen still dropping? Pound got weak real quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
See how real these 4-hour candles is?
Yeah.
They are real, son. These 4-hour candles are real. That's why I like it so much. Like, basically, it's a 4-hour curve instead of the daily curve. I mean, either one really for me. I'll do the 4-hour or the daily. Doesn't matter. I'll do both. Depending on that lets you know, all right, if something's really weak, I'll take, the 4-hour. If something's stronger, then I'll wait for the daily. Daily's always a good reaction if something's, weak. I guess we'll wait for these shorts to hit, buddy. The dollar's getting weak right now. It's slowly leaving from here down. So it looks like the Aussie dollar's getting strong a little bit. I think it's gonna break all of this. Just gotta let it live. CAD Swiss was a good trade. I'm a better retracement trader, Raphael. I like for price to retrace back to good zones.
Yep.
With the trend. That's your best bet. And because of the 4-hour candle, you just don't have to wait so long.
Yeah.
The 4-hour candle allows you to not have to wait so long, but I see some people can't even wait on that. This is moving. That is moving. I'll see what this does. What's that? New Zealand, Swiss, New Zealand yen. U.S. yen just missed our zone. This is foolery. I've been sitting here since last night. Like, come on.
Wow.
Double pump fake me. I feel like a middle linebacker playing Tom Brady. Just double pump fake me. I'm just like, Jay Jurgens. It's all good. It happens.
Not waiting on that zone.
That I was waiting on it too. It just said, nope. I think I'll wait.
Right. Next time.
Go ahead.
Next time.
Yeah, next time, like I said, because of that 4 hour, it shouldn't be so painful to wait.
Yeah, it's
and if you're trading, you should be trading too during the right time too as well, so it doesn't take that long. If you're trading at the right time, you should be able to catch you a 4 hour candle. It's got to be one of them candles during volatility. Like, that's why I like the 9 in the morning and I like the 9 at night, if I can help it. Sometimes, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, price may move without you. 1 o'clock in the morning. This is really not going to come here. Let's look at this. Aussie CAD. Let's look at here, see what that looks like. It's a big drop, base drop right here at 9 even. I think I like that. It's 9 even. Drop, base drop at 0.9 Aussie CAD. Somewhere in there. I think this moving average might smack the brakes off of it at the same time.
Yeah. Quarter theory right there.
Oh, yes, sir. This long last night was incredible. That's what I was saying about them Swiss pairs. They just seem to be doing all right around now. Aussie yen, great short last night. Beautiful short. We had to be the blind men to miss that one. Let's see. I wonder if it'll retry this 89, this 90 even, 9.0. It'll retry this rally base drop. See if we can give it a look. Don't try and hate. Aussie dollar. I'm so mad at this long right now. I was sitting right here and just what I was looking at on YouTube or something. And video games. Euro CAD. This was also a good trade. Another one. Middle of the night.
Yeah.
He's one of those ones you just wait. Set an alert. It's high probability at the top. Super high probability. Euro Aussie, I like this a little bit more down here. Let's see. Oh, we can wait for this big candle. This is a big green candle itself in a 4 hour. This low. Well, we can definitely wait for that. Probably will wait for these. Some about these I don't trust. These zones right. I mean, they look good, but there's nothing supporting. Nothing. There's no momentum going that way. Gotta wait for today's candle to come down in here, and then maybe we might catch some momentum back that way. I don't know. This is tricky. I like it because 500's here, 1.655. It's the only reason why I like it. And this little doji. Little rally, base rally.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing looks super duper duper sexy this morning. This euro dollar short. Got 2 zones on that. This is just above 500, so this short might be okay. I hate when they do grass in the morning. I do, but the landscapers be tearing me up.
Well, my short on euro dollar is all the way up there.
Yeah, it's that was a good trade last night. This pound CAD. Was this last night? Yeah. This is a good trade. I think yeah. That was a good one. Say euro dollar? Yeah, I got this one up here too, but you see how this just blew through here?
Mm-hmm.
It
Gotta
blew.
wait for a bit.
Yeah, this just blew through something. So, I mean, it could still
I like
keep
that
going
well.
up. It's like, well, what did you blow through here? So, whatever low was here, tried to hold, price popped up, and then broke it again. So, just to see what's in there.
Okay.
Look at this foolery. I'll still wait for that US yen, probably the second zone, the one up here. I'll probably wait for something up here because it's acting stupid. US CAD.
I like that little retracement because when it hit our zones, go boom straight down.
Oh, it's gonna take a doo-doo after that. New Zealand dollar. Maybe we'll get up there. Get in there. New Zealand CAD downtrending still. Sneaky. What's this? 500? See. Let's look at it like that. Like that. That. I love these Swiss longs. The Aussie Swiss and New Zealand Swiss longs. It looked like exactly the same trade. I wish I had somebody over here looking at charts with me half the time, like they could just look at half the pairs while I look at the other half. If somebody was looking at these charts exactly like how I look at them, and they could look at half of the pairs and I look at the other half, that would be awesome. But they'd have to look at them exactly like how I look at them. All right. Yeah, this was a good short too last night into the long. We'll see what this does. You know, I'm a real big fan of this right here. 7 even too. I really love this. Somewhere in here. All right, Raphael. This morning doesn't look too busy anyway. It looks kind of one lopsided. Like right here, everything's flat. Nothing's really tearing nothing else up. Bitcoin is still tanking. Let's go look at some cryptos. I had a zone in Bitcoin way the hell up here. I was so mad. This short right here. It's a daily drop, base drop, previous candle, and a daily. And it had just missed me being tight. I think it just missed me being tight. Like I said, you can't catch every chart, man. It's like impossible. I've been wanting to take these trades. I saw this last week or the week before. Last week, I saw this. this 4-hour candle off this daily, this big daily candle, I went into this 4-hour candle, this one. I'm over here teaching, doing lives at 8 o'clock. I told him, I said, man, if I just focused on myself. I didn't draw any zones and anything else. If y'all want to look at cryptos, oils, Bitcoin, I feel like is going to, let's look at Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin finna keep falling, people. Bitcoin's going to come down to about 20 bands. 20 thizzows. I got Bitcoin coming to 20. Might pop up a little bit, but I got it overall coming. I sure do. All you Bitcoiners. I got Ripple dropping probably to $1. Somebody told me to buy this other day. I was like, is you mad? It worked for like a day. Or two. It's like, it was a long, like right in here. I was like, are you crazy? I got Ripple coming down here somewhere. This little area. Some of these people do like these. Oh, I ain't gonna miss these no more. I'm about to put alerts on. Oh, I'm about to ignore y'all. I'm just playing, Raphael. I ain't gonna ignore nobody. Doggy coin. All the cryptos dropping. Let's look at indices. U.S. 30. U.S. 30 today. Got a bullish previous day. This would have been a nice little trade last night. Son of a gun. Limited myself. Previous day's candle, 4-hour underneath. Moving average, big boy candle, rally, base, rally, rally, base, rally. We got like a level on level right here. To the bottom zone. Same thing that the Aussies did. The yen pairs did the same thing. Wonder how long it stayed down here. What's this? So it came here to open and tap dance for like 4 hours. That would have drove some people crazy. I wonder if any of you US 30 traders in here. Moving average has swung underneath this daily high right here. Right in there. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere. I wish I'd have seen this. Everywhere you go. It's a nice little drop, base drop right here. I don't know if you trade indices, Raphael. Sometimes I look at them. U.S. Thizzy. Maybe the Nas might come down here. The Nas or the Nas, whichever y'all call it. Nas, 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 Nas. Nas and Nas. Trading that Nas and Nas. Nas and Nas. If you take this whole zone, see where you got some buyers in here. prices to come back down in here, that might be pretty lucrative. Dun. Oops, I done got the thing on wrong. The drawing tool. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking at more indices, Raphael, some gold. Maybe that might touch down and then pop back up. It's all starting to look the same. All three charts. One, you get one of them, they tell you a good story. We can look at stocks too, if y'all tell me. It's a lot of charts to be looking at, but y'all gotta kind of let me know what y'all want to look at. I ain't gonna go through 100 charts a day. Maybe y'all can like leave in the comments, or let me know, email me and let me know which charts y'all want me to add to the watch list. Bit skeptical about this. Just wait for that. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. US CAD's dropping. US yen is faking the funk. Talking to extras. It's 750. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Watching that, New Zealand. Not much volatility right now. Watching this pound Aussie 2. What's this? 500. Has to come to 500. Try that cheesy stuff. You gotta get in here, player. Me to jump in this trade. It ain't easy being cheesy. Again, folks, if you message me, email, whatever, let me know. We can look at some charts of your liking. I am a chartist. That is one thing I am. Sometimes too much of a chartist. You get too many zones in your forehead, then you forget what you drew. And it says 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Let's get this dollar. This dollar's about to succumb to some weakness. Just a little bit. Not this dollar, I mean the CAD. Maybe we can get the New Zealand CAD this morning. Call that a day. See if we can get some highway robbery happening right here. We got a little bit of momentum this way. This sucks. Too much time here. I think price might come down and continue to pop that way just a smidgen. 250 maybe to 5. Let's look at this because it is coming off of some supply. Just looks bullish. Looks like it could keep going. I do like that long later on if it comes back. If not, oh well. There's always tonight or tomorrow. Let me get some pips. Look at this. Just be hating. They don't want a brother to get nothing. Good trades on the CAD yen and CAD Swiss last night. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Euro yen too. That was pretty decent. Let's see what this does. Pound CAD was a good trade. Pound. I'm gonna leave an alert right here. Just for this little sneaky. I'll even take a few pips out. I'll take 30, 40 pips from this and mind my business. I'm out. Raphael, you good?
Yes, sir.
I believe this pound yen is going to keep going up too. Just from where, I'm not sure. See this little curvature happening right here. Something is telling me that this is going to continue the move.
Pound yen?
Yeah. I might jump aboard on the fantastic voyage. Come along in 250 and ride on this voyage. Right there to 2 Feezy. See something. 25, 20. Something about this rally, base rally, right? It could tell me to go kill myself. It's Monday morning. I was thinking of doing, Raphael, I was thinking about doing mornings like later on in the week and doing evenings in the beginning of the week because the mornings on Monday and Tuesday are slow, but then the mornings on Wednesday and Thursday are pick up. But I don't know. I'll feel it out.
Sounds good to me.
I know you don't care, but I'm just trying to get to how the people feel. It depends on how much help I get too. Look at this US yen. You really just gonna just leave without a brother. All right, I feel I'm gonna go take me a nap. I'm gonna go get me some.
Right, sir.
I'm gonna go get me an omelet and take me a nap. What was that? That just looked like it hit. I swore I just saw something that looked Aussie dollar. Looked like it tried to touch. Tried. Yeah, I'm gonna go take me a nap, and then I'm gonna get into it tonight and look at some. This was a good trade too last night. Very simple, plain. Could have set and forget this for a 3-1 and called it a day.
Yep.
That was a good one. We had some. Oh! The Euro Aussie just hit, player. Oh! The Euro Aussie trying to do a little wide and then the Bedimida. I still like this a little more. Let's see. Do. It's trying to lead a zone, bruh. Euro New Zealand too. We'll see what they do though. I'll keep a record of it. See what they trying to do. See if they pop up. The momentum is switched to a downtrend, but you never know. This could pop up just a little bit before the day's out.
At least 1-1.
At least 1-1, 2-1. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Holler at me if you need anything. I need to go
All right, man.
give me
Have a good rest.
croissant
Take
or
care.
something first. All right, buddy. Tell the family I said hola.
All right. No problem.
All right, cool. Peace.
Take care. Bye.
All right, folks. Appreciate all the YouTubers, all my YouTube fam. Pip Getterz for stopping by. Remember, trade smart, trade the chart. If you can't see it, you can't hit it. That's what they say. It's just like baseball. If you can't see it, you can't hit it. So make sure you take time out to look at what you're doing. Okay, so stay focused, trade smart, trade the chart. As always, from Pip Getterz, love somebody other than yourself. Stop by our website, patreon.com/Pip Getterz or pipgetterzapparel.com. Appreciate it. Whatever you want to do, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions, we also take those too. So